Pastor, tell us something about the church now. This is Faith Open Bible, right?
Yes, exactly so. It's Faith Open Bible Church.
Your name is?
Pastor Aaron Sion.
Okay.
Okay, and it was in 2004 we dedicated this church.
Okay.
Built by RCM.
All right.
Still there. And we thank God gradually we are making it. But there are so many ways to be done, yes. As you can see.
Wow.
The floor 2 times and we put it down, but it's still having problem. And the ceiling, we are raising money for it, but we don't know when. We're very happy.
Okay.
And we have school inside here.
Yeah.
Up to 7 feet.
Okay.
About 175 students.
175. Okay. Wow. So, who are the pastors here with you?
Yes, I have Eddie Kelhun.
Yeah, Pastor Kelhun.
Yeah, he is the assistant to me. But personally he's at the other extension with Peter and Rob, the church to Tinker Village.
Okay.
Yeah, where we assign him and other staff.
Okay.
These are the pastors that are here with me. Here with me.
Okay.
They are not assigned pastors. Yeah. Probably after the conference we assign them, but they are just here for the meeting. So.
Well, we want to thank God
For your name and all of that.
And the name of the church?
Thank God for Spiritual Harvest Open Bible.
Okay.
I'm Pastor Gower, Robert S. Gower, the assistant pastor. I want to thank God that our brother can come to see what God is doing here. The church is in need. And thank God that you are here to see it. As you can see the floor, you can see the zinc. We need all of these things to be done. We are praying that God will help us. The church also planning to have a school. We want to build a school on the land. We have the land here. We need a school. We need the parsonage. We need an office for the church. And these are things we are in need of.
Okay. So who's the pastor here?
Dr. Vamo is the senior pastor.
Okay.
He's traveled to Limba. He'll be coming back soon.
How old is the church?
Around 8-9 years.
Okay. Wow. All right. Thank God for the work. The Spiritual Harvest Open Bible Church, which is all the way on the Dupont Road. Okay, so let me take you outside to just give you a physical layout of the church from the outside. This is the surrounding. The church building. Yeah. Okay, so these are our classrooms or offices. Oh, okay. And this is the church. Ah, wow. So you use the church too for classrooms, and then on the weekends. So let's talk a little bit about the pastor, who the pastor is, and what you do.
Okay, this is my Carmel Open Bible Center Church. Presently has 2 pastors. Pastor James Dedu, who is the Assistant National Field Director.
Okay.
He's the senior pastor here, and then Pastor Ruben Duo is the assistant pastor here.
Okay.
And they have a school here. This church also was built by RCM. Of course, it's the first church RCM built.
All right.
And it's been doing very well. We initially had a building that was being rented for school, but we lost that building, and so the school was moved here.
Okay.
And like you saw the foundation out there, Reunion sent some money, and then we put up that foundation, hoping to have gotten some more money to have raised it, but it's still in the process.
Okay.
Yeah.
How you doing? I heard you here? Yeah. For the church?
Yeah, I'm
Oh, really?
Pastor there.
So this is the New Cruton Church, right?
Yeah.
Ah,
Move from the old place.
yes. Wow.
As you know, I think you know about the old place.
Yes.
Okay, that it
Please
was-
call your name, man.
I'm Pastor Joseph Brown,
All right.
the head pastor for the Ngutan Open Bible Standard Church. The church has been on the other side for over 27 years in a rented building.
The mother of the
19
church.
Oh, okay. Let me
This
draw
is my
back
wife.
small.
2008 January, I took over the church. And knowing that the church has not been able to acquire its own land. And so 2008 I took over March. I learned about this place through one of the members. And we fought hard and in 2008 purchased this place. So this land is the church owned property.
Okay.
And then last year we received a minimum donation of about $1,000 from overseas when the bishop when he went away.
Okay.
And we stood on actually $850 added to build this structure. Yeah, so right now we are not in a rented place.
Okay.
We are worshiping our own place. We are trusting God to be able to complete it. And then before we start our main building. For this year, the church has been here. We know there is no PA system, nothing of the kind. So we have tried and started purchasing our PA system. We bought a set of drum for $596 with one speaker that is 1,800 watts for $350. We are trusting God to buy the other speaker and the mixer to be able to have a correct PA system.
So, Bishop Bowen, I know this is, you're taking me to a lot of churches, which has been a great sacrifice. Let's try to put this in perspective. But what kind of message do you definitely want to send to the reunion as a result of everything that we've seen? What is there a definite message?
First, we want to say thanks to the reunion. Like you've seen, several of the churches, one way or the other, benefited from resources from reunion. And so reunion has been a very strong partner. And I want to first of all extend my thanks to them. I also want to say to them that there is still a lot of needs. And we want them to work with us in partnership. I do understand that the mission is a major, major mountain before us and the reunion. But when we have strong churches, we can have a better mission. Because if the churches are strong, they can support the mission. And they can do a lot more. So I will encourage them for us to work concertedly, basically not neglecting the mission, but along with the mission and with the churches. And if we can just have some strong churches, like we've started building churches in the cities. If we succeed, like we have church in Maryland right now, we have church in Zwedru. If we can succeed to take the cities, and the city churches are stronger, we'll be extremely strong to do a lot on the mission. So I'd like for them to put churches also in their plan, as much as the mission is a major, major thing in their plans. I'd like for them to also include the churches. And I want to say to them, we are willing to work as much as we can. We are all Liberians, we are all open Bible people. This is our home, this is our root. And except open Bible is better, we are not better.